maakt niet uit hoeveel kilo, glipt haar, stang. Vies. 2 handen bij de lies. Het maakt niet uit hoeveel kilo, glipt haar, stang. Vies. 2 handen bij de lies. Die spot vind ik sowieso, want ik ben de G. Ik heb geen gevoelens, dus baby doe dit verliefd. Draai dan maar. Draai dan maar. Druk het voor een baas, bitch. Druk het voor een baas, bitch. Draai dan maar.
Hi everybody, welcome. Hi, make sure you comment in the chat. I'm just queuing up a little music, a little couple tunes for us today. Welcome to the live. I know we're a little bit earlier than normal today, but that's okay. That is all good. We are going to be here for a good time, not a long time, okay? First of all, thank you for coming earlier. We're going to hop over to another live after this, but today we are going to make a super cute pattern. Today's pattern is a continuation of Sunday service from this week. Okay, we are making McCall's pattern 8447. And for anybody watching the replay, this is a sew along. This isn't like a full-blown tutorial. This is me giving my feedback on the pattern as we go. So this is not a learn to sew, okay? Because I got a little comment. I had to block somebody earlier this week. I had to block someone, but keep it cute. But anyway, thank you so much for everybody that is watching, but also thank you so much to everybody that is watching the replay. So we are making view A. So view A is this shirt. So I have the pants over here on my other dress form. I made the pants super cute, nice pleating detail. And the shirt it's really a simple crew neck shirt. So I just had to read it. Anyway. Sorry. I say all that to say, yeah, I'm super excited about today's live. This should be a quick one. I estimate we'll be on here for about an hour and a half. So if you are sewing along, let me know, of course. And I am looking for my playlist. Okay. Looking for the playlist. Hold on, please. But yeah, welcome. Hey, Janine, thanks so much for being here. Yeah, so please share the live to anybody you think might be interested. And yeah, we're less than 160 people away from full monetization. I have the hours that I need. I just need the folks. So if you could share and tell a friend to subscribe to my channel, it would be greatly appreciated. And we will get started momentarily. All right, y'all. Not just taking forever. All right. Got some music going. All right. Hi, Chris. Thanks so much for being here. So I honestly didn't look at the pattern at first. Yeah. So yes, we have, so this pattern, the top is 8 pieces. So it is the front, the back, the neckband, sleeve band. And they have 3 parts to the sleeve, which I'll show you in a second. And also we have a lower band. So it's basically a elevated like sweatshirt pattern. Hi RBB. All right. So let's start with the bodice front and back. So an adjustment that I do think I'm going to make off the rip, I do think I want to shorten this. I do want it to be more cropped. And from what I'm seeing, hey Will, what I'm seeing from everybody is there are a lot of folks that the pattern comes like a normal like waist length. It's a little longer than I would like it to be, but we're gonna see. We're gonna try it on. I'm just going to base the lower band on for now. I cut the size medium. The sizes I think range from a extra small to extra large, but it runs a little bit big. So I would say if you normally wear 2X, you should be able to wear this as well. So we are going to stitch together the shoulder seams at a 5/8 of an inch seam allowance. Is anybody, and this is the fabric I'm using. This is a Ponte knit. Super cute. So yeah, we're gonna have a full cord set here, the pants right here. So I'm super excited about that. Thank you so much for coming earlier, y'all. I truly appreciate it. So I am sewing. That's another thing. They were like, you didn't even tell what stitch you're doing. So I'm using a lightning bolt stitch, a combination of lightning bolt and straight stitch. So this is a ponte knit, so it stretches one way, two ways. It's a two-way stretch. So on the vertical, you can sew it at a with a straight stitch. On the horizontal where it stretches, I will be sewing using a lightning bolt stitch. One thing I do when I sew with the lightning bolt stitch is I extend the length by one, and I extend the width by one as well. I did see your text, but I didn't see it didn't come through all the way, but I did see you had to quickly reverse the transaction. Is it PG enough for me to can you share what you said fully here? Like, I know you had to refund somebody. What did you do by mistake? What did you mess up on? Lord Jesus, please double and triple check y'all stuff, y'all listings. Not you messing up. All right, so we have one. So that's what the lightning bolt stitch looks like with the extended length of one. Oh, girl. That's what I should have bought it at. She might have thought she was buying the pattern. Shit, send it to me. I'll buy it. Listen, $5. I'll take it. I'll take it. Now, am I pinning? No, but that's my business. Y'all make sure y'all pin, because y'all gonna complain if I don't pin. Y'all gonna complain when I sew over them pins. So we just ain't pinning right now. All the other colors were right? Okay. Glad you caught that, and congratulations on the sale. Just follow up with the customer. But the fact that the customer, hey Julie, the fact that the customer ain't say, hey, I think you got this wrong. They were hoping. They were hoping and wishing and praying that was accurate. All right, so y'all see this kind of is oversized. Hey, Loria, thanks so much for being here. I'm sure she did message you saying that. So message her right back and say, hey, girl. Hey, girl. So I'm just going to go ahead while I'm here, and I'm going to sew together the wristband. So you want to sew it together, put the notches together, and we're going to sew one wristband at a 5/8 of inch seam allowance. I mean, she was hyped. That's why she was hyped about that $5. She might have thought it was I don't know what she thought. I don't know what she thought. She knew that $5 though. She had to know that wasn't right. She had to know that was right. The fact that she went through with it though, it's crazy. She had to know that wasn't right. But whatever. Order canceled. All right, so I'm just going to finger press this. Finger press this. Hey, Tidri. We're going to finger press this, and we're going to fold this together. Finger press it, and we're going to fold it. And I'm going to put that to the side. I know. That's why I said she was hoping. That's why she said, oh, yeah, thank you. Child, listen. All right, so that's done. We're also going to put together the lower band. I think I'm going to have to take this lower band in as well. Oh, no, this is a sleeve. Hold on.
What's that saying? Art is in the eye of the beholder. Well, behold, a curation.
Y'all know what show I started watching last night? I started watching
It showcases art from
Unprisoned. Has anybody seen that show on Hulu? Unprisoned.
A subscription to Samsung's art store gives you unlimited.
Unprisoned. Have you seen it? Definitely check it out. So here is the lower band. I'm going to sew that together at a 5/8 of an inch seam allowance, again with the lightning bolt stitch because it is on the stretch. No, the show. Hey, Regina. It's about, okay, so it is with Carrie Washington. Carrie Washington. It's so weird seeing her in the like Olivia Pope role. So it's about her dad that got out of prison after 17 years of being in prison. I feel like it's not Louis Gossett Jr. It's the guy kind of look like it. You know, the black guy. He plays a lot of roles. Like, he is a very well-respected actor. So I feel bad that I don't actually know his name. But he's like a Shaft kind of guy. Like, you know, that kind of vibe. Anyway, so he's in prison for 17 years and got out. And so imprisoned is the idea of him sort of like reversing his prison mentality. You know what I mean? After spending so much time, like criminal mentality. It's good. It's like a comedic drama, so to speak. So she's working through her childhood traumas, of course, of being in the foster care system and also having a incarcerated father. But yeah. You did a film with her? How was that, Lynn? So I think season 2 is on its way. They've been advertising season 2, but I'm not sure if how was she to work with? Please say that she's nice. I hope she's nice. If she's not, I will stop watching it right now. All right, so here is the lower band. Again, we're going to do a quick finger press and just put that, like, press out the seam allowance. And we are going to fold that over and put it to the side. The guy from Crooklyn, what's his name? We can't call him the guy from Crooklyn. We got to know his name. Hey, Sen. All right, so that's how the lower band looks. It could be a little thicker. For my taste. All right, so that's moved to the side. All right, now we're going to work on the neckband. With the neckband, you definitely want to keep your markings, and you also want to make sure you mark the center of your neckband just so you make sure, you know, everything's aligned. So again, what I'm going to do with the neckband, though, is I'm going to stitch it at the center back seam. I was trying to avoid bringing my iron out, but we're gonna have to do a little ironing. Oh, okay. I'm trying to think. Is that a new movie? Oh, it was 2007. Listen, is you know what? Is her big break considered Save the Last Dance? Y'all don't remember that she was in Save the Last Dance. Y'all remember when Carrie was in Save the Last Dance? The OGs will remember. Boy, she looked busted. Child, that girl looked busted. Child, listen, I remember. Child, she was looking rough. But we love to see the growth. Okay? We love to see the growth. She was in Law and Order. Y'all remember her, all her roles. Listen, y'all remember all her pre-Olivia roles. We love to see it. All right, so now I'm just kind of pressing out the neckband. Me and neckbands this neckband is honestly a little bit thick for my liking, though. This is giving like borderline turtleneck. It's not really giving turtleneck. But it is kind of giving turtleneck. I'm like, they made this neckband a little bit big. This neckband is what before the with the seam allowance, so it's gonna be a 1-inch neckband. That's pretty big. That's a pretty hefty neckband. But you know, we're gonna rock out with it. Then we going with the design. But I like a thin neckband. An inch neckband is pretty thick. But we're gonna trust the process here. We're gonna trust the process. Okay, listen. Regina said you ain't gonna test my gangster. You ain't gonna test my carry knowledge, okay? All right. So what I like to do is when I'm not using my serger, so I'm not using my serger on this, is I am going to do a quick little like stitch. It's not even going to be a basting stitch, a straight stitch all the way around, or you can use a zigzag stitch just to kind of hold the bottom together. They recommend a basting stitch, but I like that stitch to like, no, my basting stitch be acting real funny. So we're going to do a stitch all the way around. I'm going to go ahead and do a lightning ball stitch because since it's already on that, I'm going to lengthen it though. And we're going to make lightning stitch all the way at the bottom. To simulate, it don't simulate the serger stitch, but it's good enough. It'll keep the neckband closed. And I'm gonna do it super close to the edge. Is anybody else sewing tonight? Ryan better be happy that I'm giving up my crowd. Because, you know, I know my late night folks are used to me being on late. Hi, Miss Carol. How are you? All right, let me share this on BSN's page really quick. You're what? Oh, Ryan, you're here. Thank you. Well, you better be here. You better be here. I don't know if you're here to make sure I get off in time, or you're here to. Either way, I appreciate you being here. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you so much for being here. I'm gonna share this at Black Someone Network. Oh, it's only 11 likes. It's only 12 likes. So y'all make sure y'all like the live. Please make sure you go in and press the thumbs up button. Would greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. Child, I got everything falling down. Everything is falling down. All right, so now we are going to add the neckband. So as you can see, the shirt is still open. Why? Because we're doing the open face method. So we're going to add the neckband now. Here for the inspiration for my first YouTube. Is this your first YouTube live? Is it really? Oh, okay. Well, we're gonna be there. So for those of you that don't know, my friend Ryan, who's right there in the comments, Ryan can make it. If you are interested in seeing how to set up a basic, what I'm doing right now, really quick, where I said this is I am clipping the center back just so I know where to place my my center back seam. Anyway, so if you have products or services, Ryan is showing on his YouTube how to set up a basic Shopify site. So you just hemming 2 dresses, okay. I don't know why you look so nice. Yes, cause you're not nice. You're rude. Yeah, so come and set up. Join his live tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So y'all cannot be taking Cash App transactions for the holidays. We're not doing that this year. Nope, we're not doing that. This neckband seems very big and suspicious. Hold on. I'm just going to M8447. Okay. Hi, Marcy. No, it cannot replace Stripe. So Stripe is integrated with it. If I'm not mistaken, Stripe is integrated with Shopify. Stripe is the payment system. Don't you use Wix, Lynn? What you use Wix, don't you? So Shopify is like a Wix, like a Squarespace, like a Big Cartel. So yeah, my payment processors that I use. Do I use Stripe? I'm pretty sure I use Stripe. I don't use Square. Those are payment processors, though. Oh, okay. Yes, make sure you attend Ryan's live tonight so you can ask him all the questions. But yeah, like payment processors are typically Stripe and PayPal. Square also has one though, but I don't know if Shopify is integrated with it. Square is very expensive. Squarespace rather. Squarespace is very expensive. I think Shopify has a more robust e-commerce platform. Squarespace is great for aesthetics, like if you wanted like aesthetics kind of thing, but in terms of processing like products, Shopify is a beast. Like Shopify is king. You use Square or Squarespace? So Square, I know, does have websites. My hairdresser uses Square. So I know a lot of people in the service industry do use Square. All right, y'all. So I am. Really? All right. So I am about to do a zigzag. I'm using a lightning bolt stitch to stitch in my neckband. And you had a salon. Oh, that makes so much sense, Miss Marcy. That's why I said my hairdressers use it. I can see you owning the salon. I can totally see that. I wholeheartedly believe that. Seeing your style and your vibe, I can totally believe that you own the salon. For 35 years, good Lord, in Chicago, baby. I know you kept the streets fly. Okay? And you saw, girl, please. I know you kept them Chicago streets fly. You see all these old styles, all the 90s styles are coming back, Miss Marcy, like the French roll and the French roll making a comeback and the pump, baby. If I wasn't born here, I would get it. All right. All right. You said I was feathering here in the 80s and the French rolls and scrunchies. Yes, the scrunches. Yes, the waves, the finger waves and the scrunches. Yes. The scrunches in the front and the French roll in the back, or the scrunches with the pump with the French roll. Don't listen. It was a different time. It was a good time. It was a different time. That was a different era, okay? Hair shows. Hey, Shamir. Hair shows, baby. I love the good hair show, but they was always beefing. They was always beefing. They was always beefing at a hair show. I ain't never been on a hair show that they ain't have a fight. I'm not a hairdresser, but I love Bronner Brothers. Have y'all ever been to the Bronner Brothers convention? They've moved it to New Orleans though. I love Bronner Brothers because they be having other stuff besides just hair stuff. Like they have stuff for like the makeup industry and stuff. So I used to be a makeup artist. So I love that kind of stuff. You call them popcorn waves? We call them scrunchies here in Philly. I couldn't never get them because I ain't have a perm that young. By the time I got a perm, they went out of style. Baby, we had the Eco Styling Gel popping. Saul Sheen was like, brother. Listen, remember Dudley's? Dudley's was a perm back in the day, okay? Don't play with Dudley's, okay? I used to want to be a hairdresser. I was like obsessed. Okay. All right, so we have the neckband, and I'll press it out later. It ain't that serious. So y'all see how this neckband look thick? It's thick as hell. It's thick as hell. That neckband is thick. It is thick, okay? Not a huge fan of that neckband, but that is how it looks on the pattern. No, you got to see the picture. Y'all got to see the picture. The picture look like that. I said farewell. Can y'all see what I mean? Hold on. Y'all see how thick her neckband is? So I am making it, of course. Let's see if y'all can really tell. You can't really tell in that. You can tell here, though. That is a thick-ass neckband. Yes, come on, Dudley. That's what I said. You can't test my hood gangster. You can't test my hood gangster when it comes to the hair products, okay? Because I used to be up in the hairdressers, okay? Oh, Dudley's was in Chicago? I didn't know that. See, learn a little hair history today. All right, so I am pressing out the neckband. All right. Thank you all so much for being here. Again, we've only been on live for half an hour. My goal is to be on here for 90 minutes or less because I have other lives I have to attend. Okay. While I'm here, I'm just going to press out the seam allowance for the shoulders. While I'm here, we might as well. Oh, wow. Okay. All right, Dudley. We love to see it. We love to see it. Wasn't Madam C.J. Walker from Chicago, or wasn't she based in Chicago, Madam C.J. Walker, or am I tripping? Am I making up history? Am I making up history that Madam C.J. Walker was based in Chicago too? Am I making that up? I did. Listen, my original passion was hair though. I used to braid hair and stuff. My mom sent my behind to college. I was like, Mom, I want to go to hair school. She was like, go to college first. She knew I was gonna be over college though. Yep, I wanted to go to hair school. I tell people that all the time. The hair school we had here in Philly was called Gordon Phillips. Gordon Phillips was the name. They changed it to something. I forgot what the name is now. But Gordon Phillips used to be the shit back in the day. Um, I thought Virginia, but I don't know. Okay, I mean it could be. That's why I said I feel like I made that up. Shamira, look it up. Go fact check it. Since you offline. Since you right there by the internet, go fact check it for me real quick. All right, so we're gonna work on the sleeve next. It probably is, and it probably is somewhere in the south. Okay. So this sleeve is in 3 parts. It's a little fanciness going on. I feel like that is what makes it like not an easy pattern, classified as easy. But it's easy. You just gotta keep the pieces together and make sure you do the notches correctly. Yo, I have been on live for almost 8 hours straight. Almost 8 hours straight. Child, she is tired. All right. All right. So we're gonna put the top to the side. That's all pressed out. It looks super cute. Oh my God! I went to school for IT too. Marcy, what's your sign? Are you a Sagittarius? What's your sign? I went to undergrad for IT. Now computer science is hard. Shit, computer science is hard. So I did the easier one. I did the easier one. All right. Hey, Dana. Oh, okay. She was all over. Okay. Thank you for fact checking that, Shamir. Appreciate you. All right. So we are about to put the front part. So this front part of the sleeve is split in 2 parts. So we're going to put that together now and then do some top stitching.
Corporations are shrinking the product, but keeping the prices the same. While Casey is fighting back.
Child.
Swiffer duster, you get a clean, even mama proves up.
All right, so we are putting the front sleeve. Well, the pieces are called, I think the front is the front upper and the front lower. So we're putting that together. You're a Sagittarius? No wonder. Yep, I'm a Sagittarius too. Yeah, we had similar paths. All right. All right, so here's how the front sleeve. I want to give you all the correct terms. So this, I am putting together the undersleeve and the sleeve front. So the undersleeve and the sleeve front together. Again, 5/8 of a seam allowance. Is anybody else sewing tonight? I know Shamir, you did quite a bit of sewing last night. Thank you again for covering for Aisha. On that, listen, your live was chaotic, girl. Y'all, I made it all day without coffee. A miracle. A miracle. Oh, hate when that happens. You did some cutting? Okay. All right. So this is how the front part of the sleeve looks. So what we're going to do is push the seam allowance to the side and do some top stitching. Before I do that, I'm actually going to take the other part. This is the back sleeve. I'm going to add the back sleeve, and then I'm going to do all the top stitching at once. So again, we're going to find the double notch. So again, this is the front part of the sleeve. This is the under sleeve and the front sleeve. Okay, this is how it looks. And I am going to add the back part of the sleeve back. And we're going to match it at the double notch. Now, and then we're going to just do all the top stitching together. I love it, Shamir. Congrats. Shamir, you've been killing it. Like, so how, I know you said when I asked before, like 5% of your wardrobe is me made. I feel like that is shifting quite a bit. So where are we at now? Do you feel like percentage wise with your wardrobe, like percentage wise? All right, so we're gonna stitch this together: the sleeve front pieces to the back piece and a 5/8 of an inch seam allowance. Not 6%. Shamir, are you going to any more teas anytime soon? Was that really fun? Was that really fun? Can you keep it real? It didn't look fun. All right, so we have all the pieces of the sleeve together. So that's how the sleeve looks. It's a big old wide sleeve. And now what we are going to do is we are going to stitch it a top stitch. You can't really see it, so it's up to you whether or not you really want to do it. So I'm going to basically push both sleeve seam allowances to the right, and I'm going to top stitch on top of the seam allowances. Okay. Not you like an afternoon tea. Do they have food there? Did they have food? I'll take the tea, but they gotta have food. Was there food? So I went to a tea in Dubai, and that tea was good. They had food. It was a lot of food. It was a lot of food. So it was a tea, but with lots of food. Just saying. Just saying. Do you have the outfit that you want to wear to it? How long are we losing you for? Like a week? I've only been to like that tea ain't really count in Dubai. That was a smorgasbord. Not Cynthia love a good tea too. Child.
That makes us for all. We believe in a future where everyone has the opportunity not to respond, but to get ahead. And we are
8 days, okay.
back. Zivo works 24/7 to attract and trap flying insects.
All right, so the top stitching is done. It looks clean. Again, I did all of this without a serger, and it looks fine. I don't know if I'll even use my serger. All right, so next we are going to flat lay. So I'm going to do the flat lay method, and I'm going to do just the regular inset method because I tried to be all Speedy Gonzalez and did everything in advance. But anyway, so I'm going to put right sides together. I'm going to find, this is the back, so it's the other side. I'm going to match the notches on the front and back. So this is, again, used typically with knits. So I'm going to find my markings, which I did little snips for. All right, so I am just pinning together everything. All right, so basically you're going to sew together the shoulder seam. That's the flat lay method. The side seams aren't sewn yet. So you're going to sew it at a 5/8 of an inch seam allowance. I'm using the lightning bolt stitch. Again, I extended it to a 2 width and a 3.5 length. Shamir said I'll be going till November. How about that? Flat lay is so much easier to me than the inset seam way, but we're going to rock out with it. So mad I messed up on the first sleeve, but here we are. It's fine. Not you wish. What kind of vibe are you going on for fashionably? I went to London. When I went to Paris for Beyonce. We stopped in London. We did the whatever Ferris wheel that we did. We saw the Big Ben. What's that place you go to see Big Ben in all of London? We were late though. We were late. The eye, yeah, we went to the eye, yep. All right, so we have one arm in. I'm going to go ahead, and this is how it looks. So this is the shoulder, and so basically what I'm going to do now is sew the side seams together. So you sew the side seam of the arm, and you sew the side seam of the bodice. Again, 5/8 of an inch seam allowance. Okay. Are you gonna hire a photographer while you're out there, Shamir? I know a guy. I don't know how much he charges, but he's a pretty high. His name is Mood Hunter. His name is Daryl, but his page is Mode Hunter. Mode Hunter. Check his work out. He does like all the fashion weeks. He might, come shoot you. His name is Daryl. I don't know if it's the Darrell or Daryl. I call him Daryl. I don't know. All right, so I'm sewing the sleeve together. We are almost done, y'all. Yep, you got it right. Mode Hunter. That's his name on IG. You should. He does a lot of like streetwear. I don't know if they're in. Yeah, I don't think Fashion Week is happening over there then. I'm not sure when the Fashion Week season happens, but he always like Fashion Week season. He's like unavailable, but. Okay, I'll confess I am. That's my guy. I haven't talked to him in a while, but he's super sweet. All right, so we have one side done. All right, so we did that with the open sleeve method. So much easier now. I got to do the inset method because I finished the other sleeve. And I was in a hasty, I was just in a rush. So I'm going to sew the side seam together, and then we're going to use the inset method with this side. Again, very regretful. He's good, right? Yeah. His name is Darrell. So is that Darrell or Daryl? I feel like overseas they pronounce things different. I feel like it's Darrell, but I be calling him everything, child. All right, next. Boring. All right, so side seam together again. Y'all, we are almost done now. Not that we're in a rush, but I kind of am. So we've been on live for an hour. So Again, I already did the sleeve, so I have to do the inset method with this one. It's all good. So I'm going to, you know, slip it in right sides to right sides together, match it up at the notches. Again, this runs big for the trousers, for instance. I would probably go a size down maybe next time. Or at least do the front. The front has like this little pouch situation going on. So I might go down a size in the front and keep the back as is. The back fits fine. You think it's Darrell? Okay, that's what I'm thinking. But here's the thing. In our accent, even if I say Daryl or Daryl, either way, it's going to sound like I'm saying it in my accent. So he let me call him whatever, child. He let me call him whatever. Because it sounds funny either way. It sounds funny either way, coming from an English accent. So, well, American English accent. Again, I'm doing an inset method. So, you know, slip the sleeve into the armhole. Honestly, it's not that bad. It's not hard because the armhole is huge. So it's not a big deal. Actually, I actually might prefer the armhole this method because I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. Okay. I didn't change it yet. No, I haven't done anything to it since the I don't think, because I didn't cut it small, like it's already cut too deep. I don't know if there's anything I can do without like doing like some major adjustments, and I'm just like, it ain't horrible, like, you know. So then I didn't make any changes to it. I think I'm just gonna leave it as is, and next time cut the small in the front, because you can go bigger in the crotch. You can go bigger in the crotch, but I think you can't go smaller. Like I can go smaller on the sides, but in terms of like the crotch part, I can't. All right. All right, so we have the arm in the armhole. So that's how it looks. So I'm just gonna go around in a circle and stitch it all in. Okay. All right. So I'm going to be off in more than enough time to make Ryan's live. Super excited about that. So again, I am using, lightning bolt stitch, 5/8 of an inch. It's a pretty straightforward sew. Yeah, what did I do? Oh. So, all right, we're coming up on the final turn. Okay, so the bodice, y'all, is essentially done. I'm going to take all the pins out, clip it together. Again, I can go in later and serge it if I want. Will I? I don't know. I don't know. Hey, this is going to be so freaking cute. Love it. Love it. You can't really see the top stitching detail and all like the different, but it's cute. It's cute. Up close, it is so cute. All right, so we are going to work on the cuff. We're going to work on the second cuff. Oh, it's going to be so cute. So remember, I put together this cuff earlier. So again, that's how it looks with the 5/8 of the inseam allowance. So we're going to fold it together. And I'm going to, again, at the bottom, I'm going to go all the way around the bottom. If you have a serger, you can serge it all the way around. I'm just going to do a zigzag stitch all the way around. Just showing you, you can easily make this look really good on the inside with just your basic sewing machine. So I'm just going to go around the bottom just to keep everything together. I think the directions say to baste it. I'm just going to close it together, you know, just in case I don't feel like serging it. So after this, we're just going to add the bottom band. I'm only pasting it in because, again, I think I want to shorten it. Shorten the bodice, that is. But I'm going to baste it in to see how I like it. So excited about this look. It's going to be so cute. So cute. Okay. All right, so that's how it looks. Close together with the zigzag stitch. Now we're gonna add it. I'm gonna do a gonna turn my sleeve inside out. And then all we do is have to add the bottom band, y'all, and then we can try this on. Look at God. Find my underarm seam. All right, you're gonna kind of pull as you go. You know, the bands, you be having to tussle. You have to be having to tussle, and you know, you won't stretch it out. If you have knit with good recovery, that's the key. You gotta have a knit with a good recovery. That is the key. This one has okay recovery. Either way, we're gonna stretch it out. We're gonna stretch it out. So again, we're going to stitch, and I have my band on the wristband on, or sleeve band rather, and we're going to stitch it down at a 5/8 of the seam allowance. Doing a zigzag stitch again, I extended it to a 2 width and a 4 length. Bring that length down a little bit though. So pull as you go. Oh, not me. Almost done, almost at the finish line. Okay, and then we're going to add the bottom band and we will be done. So yeah, I've only been on live for a little over an hour. Again, not rushing. Yes! So the majority of the top is done. Very quick sew. I did have the sleeve done in advance, but that sleeve took me every bit of like 10 minutes to put together, if that, with the top stitching. Ciao, bye. All right, so we have the bottom band here. Again, I'm basting this in, so I'm gonna do a quick basting stitch as well. Again, this is going to be a base stretch stitch. I mean, base straight stitch. Because again, I feel like I'm going to have to take the band in a little bit. We're going to see. So this is the last step. Again, basting the bottom. Not for permanent, but so that we could just get a general look and feel. Again, easy to sew, beginner friendly. Just working on a pattern. We are doing McCall's 8-4. Oh, not me losing, y'all. We are currently working on McCall's 8447. Easy to sew. I'm just doing the top. I already did the other one at Sunday service. So thank you so much for coming. Yes. Finally caught me. I appreciate you being here. All right. So we're adding the band to the bottom. So I'm going to match it up at the side seams and the notches. We're going to base it on again because I'm not really confident about this fitting. What you been up to, Kiki? When y'all releasing y'all April date? Y'all decided on whether y'all doing it? Hopefully y'all do. So more people can experience the fabulousness of the sorority wear retreat. All right. So fun. Best time, one of the highlights of 2024 for me. All right, so I'm matching it up again at the notches as well as. So this was the last step. Oh, that's how it's gonna work. Oh, got it. Okay. Y'all better get your name added to that wait list if y'all know what's good for y'all. It is so much fun. So much fun. I already made the pants. Marcy, you was there on Sunday. Weren't you there on Sunday when I made the pants on Sunday service? I've been trying to get in and out. I've been trying to do 2-hour or less lives because I'm trying to do more frequent lives, but I can't be on long and be, So my strategy has been do one. If it's a multi-view pattern, just do one on Sunday and do another on the following Wednesday. So I am going in March and potentially I might pull up in September, potentially. But March, definitely. I don't know. You might see me at all of them. I'm on the sorority wear staff, okay? I don't know if y'all know. I am a sorority member staff, okay? Don't play with her. All right. Which one are you going to, Brooklyn, tell me? Renee, you cannot be switching the date. You're going to have to find somebody to take your date. Thank you. I am the help. All right, y'all. So I'm going to do a basting stitch again because I think I want to make this band smaller. So we're just going to baste it on at a 5/8 of an inch seam allowance. But again, if you're confident that it will fit, just go ahead and do a zigzag stitch all the way around at a 5/8 of an inch seam allowance. We're going to do a straight stitch for now just to see the general fit, and it is a basting stitch. Renee, you see Kiki? Oh. You're on the wait list for March. Somebody going to switch on for March. I don't know. March is hard. March is going to be hard to get in, but you never know.
Go to Wix.com and set up your.
Brooklyn, tell me you got to get on March. That's when the guys are coming too.
Showcase them dynamically and seamlessly.
That's when the fellas are coming. So it's going to be the unisex one, and that's like what most BSM folks are going in March. So I got to be there. Yeah, March going to be difficult to get in. March is going to be very difficult, but sometimes they do have a cancellation. You never know. March is like, if I had to for some reason had to not get in, I wasn't able to go in March. March is will be the easiest one to sew. It's in Dallas. She said something. She said, and I want to March. Yeah, it's sold out. Yeah. March is always going to be the one that's most in demand. Yeah. March was lit. I mean, both of them were in March last year, but we were the first ones to go. Like, it was the second one technically that they released, but I am stitching together again. We're just basting this together, y'all, because I don't trust this fit. I don't trust this fit. I ain't gonna lie. I don't trust it. Renee, oh, so you're on the wait list. Which weekend are you going, Renee? Yeah, we was lit. Yeah, it was lit in March. It was, yeah, we had a good old time. March was crazy. It was fun. It was a next level of fun. All right. It was so fun. Yeah, it's gonna be lit next year. It's gonna be a different level of lit. All right, y'all, we're done. We're done for now. This is so in terms of the pants, I still need to get a 1.25 inches. So I'm gonna put this on really quickly so you guys can see the pants and the shirt. So give me a second. Because I can't let y'all see my goods, okay? I can't let y'all see my goods, but continue to talk amongst yourself. I can see the comments. Super excited about this look. It's going to be so cute. Let's see how this look, y'all. What y'all think? I didn't have any patterns you selected for the week. I can't wait to see this one. Oh, yes. This one, you didn't have, I feel like a lot of people got this pattern. Nikki, Kiki, did you go back in and try to do that McCall's pattern, that color black one again? Okay. All right, we got the vibes. We got the vibes. All right, let's go. Let's see. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. So here's the look. It's cute. So I got them on with some little mules. But I like it. So the length is fine. Thank you. I like it. And so this is going to go perfectly with Renee. I got a bucket bag coming in from Renee. So it's yellow, so it matches the here's the shoes I have on. You can't really see it. So that's the color of the shoes. So I like it. I think it's cute. So when I get my bucket bag, it'll be super cute. My So Motivate bucket bag. Child. My little ponytail is struggling. So, you know, honestly, I could take the other side in a little bit, but it fits fine. It's fine. Because I was going to make it tighter, but I think it's fine. But I love a good, a little corset. This is how it looks when you bring the sleeves all the way down. So if you wanted to make it for like an airport look, the neck isn't horrible. The neckband isn't horrible. But I would prefer it like, thank you, Marcy. But yeah, I like it. It's cute. I thought I was going to shorten the top, but I'm not. Because the top is fine. I thought I wanted to like make it like a little bit, but I think I'm going to leave it the same. It's fine. So I'm going to secure all these stitches. Okay. Can you not? Okay.
When your clothes come out looking newer longer.
So yeah, so we were on live for an hour and 17 minutes. I think it's super cute. I highly, highly recommend the pattern. I feel like it is easy to sew. Let's bring you back down. Talk to the people. Yeah, I think sorry. Yeah, the length is fine. Yeah, I thought I was gonna so yeah, sitting down. This is cute. I could wear it to brunch. You know what I mean? Like, it's cute. I could wear it on vacation. This is perfect vacation. So I think at the bottom, I am going to do like a 1/2 inch hem. So I'm going to finish up the hem right now. Again, you need a awkward sort of width elastic. So the elastic is 1 1/4 inches. I only had 1 inch. It does matter. So I'm going to go get some right size elastic from the fabric store tomorrow, as well as a piece like a rope to put in there or whatever. Because I do have grommets. You can't really see it, but there are 2 grommets here. So I need to get some rope for the grommets. But yeah, other than that, I think it's super cute. Again, I just made McCall's 8447. Highly recommend. Nice resort look. Absolutely. McCall's goes on sale at the end of the month. The last week of the month, I think. I'm not sure. It's in my channel. McCall's goes on sale. I can tell you all. Y'all just missed the sale online. But yeah, so McCall's goes on sale August 22nd through August 28th. So that week, Butterick will be on sale for $2.99. McCall's will be on sale for $2.99, as well as Nomi Patterns will be on sale for $2.99 at Joann Fabric. The sale is in store only. I know, with the shades in my bucket bag. Oh, it's gonna be cute. It's gonna be cute. So be expecting to see this the last week of the month on the gram. But you all saw it first. Again, I got this fabric from Gaffney Fabrics here in Philadelphia. This is a Ponte knit. I think Ponte is the perfect fabric for this, the perfect kind of knit for it. The recommended fabrics are cotton knit, French terry, Ponte, and sweatshirt fleece. So I think I'm going to try to do a color block moment in this. So like out of a sweatshirt fleece, I do have some sweatshirt fabric or whatever. So that's what I'm going to do. Next, you can expect me to take some of my sweatshirt scrap fabric and I will make this in the sweatshirt scrap fabric. Maybe I'll make that on TikTok or something. But yeah, I love it. I think it's super cute. Again, it fits really nice. The only thing that I don't like, it's a little bit gappy right here. But again, in the future, I think I'm going to cut the small for the front and just the medium for the back. But it is perfect. And on that note, thank you all for joining me tonight. I will see you next Tuesday on Instagram. I'll be joined by Nikki of Beauty to Door. We'll be making her fanny pack pattern to kind of kick off back to school week with Black Sewing Network. So we're starting a little early. So yeah. Make sure you tune in. That will be my next, other than Sunday service, of course, but my next sort of solo duo, live. That will be next Tuesday on Instagram. But of course, if you're on my channel, I will let you all know that. So on that note, thanks again for joining me. Make sure you check out Ryan Can Make It for a Shopify demo at 9 p.m. So you have about 40 minutes to grab something to eat, And yeah, thanks again to everybody that is watching the replay, and I will talk to you all later. Peace. Okay, bye. Hold on. Okay, let's go.